Hello, today we will present our program. The role of this program is to clean Excel file. What is meaning? We have an Excel file. We start by launch our Excel cluster here. We open our one file like Java test book. We see here that this file contains too many rows, but some rows or almost rows contain special character. What does it mean, a special character here? We set a special character about each character different than alphabetic letters or a digital. It's from 0 to 9. Our objective is to take this rows, the different rows, and to get a clean rows. It means without this characters. Let's start by talking about our program. Our program is developed by Java, and one of the software who use it to make this program is NetBeans or Eclipse or NetBeans. We use NetBeans EDU 8.0. Let's start it until the program will be ready to execute. Let's talk about our application. It is a small graphical user interface which we allow to user to choose the path of the file which he or she went to clean this file. The operation is very simple. We just need to replace each special character. It means different than digital and the letters by a space, and after we will replace too many space, a consecutive space by one space. Okay, let's see here. We have before already our project, but let's remove it and rebuild it again. This will remove, yes, we will remove it. We wait a few moments until the project will remove from the workspace, and now let's make the steps here. We launch the NetBeans. This is the first step. The second step, it will be to import the project in workspace. To import this project, we need to go use a file here, import project. We can use import Eclipse project. Well, okay, I never use this. It's just to make a browser, so we prefer to use import from zip. It will be more easy, because when we send the file by internet, by short dialogues, we will not have the original folder of Eclipse. It was we search here. Our file is in NetBeans project. Is here is this file, Excel remove special. Now we go to NetBeans. Or is NetBeans? here we click Eclipse remove special. The extension is zip. Over here it's open in French. Import it in Java. Okay, we can choose the folder, but we prefer to use this one. It's like workspace in Eclipse. Import. Entry the file remove is already exists. What this means? It means this file both exists. So we will remove it. Will not choose. Okay, this is can use a small program because the file is already built. So now it's removed. We will not need this one. So okay. Let's repeat the operation. It will be better. From zip, our file is here, and we open it and import. Okay, this is a remark. Notice here that no NetBeans project. Yes, usually when imported the file, we have here a creation of a folder. But if doesn't work, there is not a drama. What is the solution here? Yes, we can see that our bracket is open and it contains all the folders, but it doesn't work. What we need to do? Just new project, Java. We select, we start a category Java, Java application. Next, we choose a name and let's name it by clean program. Clean program. We see here that he creates automatically the main class, or no. Okay, let's create it, but we will not use it later. Use a dedicated folder for stronger library. We can set its point lib. Okay, here we click to finish. Let's wait for a few times until it will be created, and we see here that our project is created. Here the library contain only the GDCAB 1.7. So this is a new project. It's not contain any page, any class from our original program. What we need to do now? We need to go here. This is our program. Let's open Excel, remove special, and copy by Control A. Copy all folder, all files. Copy back here and put here Poly. Let's say with the destination it's already existed. Do you want to fuzzy both? Yes. It will take few time. Yes. Do you want to join the both folder? Yes. It will not, because the first one is ready. Yes. Here we have a default package containing our folder. What we need to do is just here to copy them, or copy. Here, come here and pass it. Move. What he did, he moved it to move the set of files to the new destination. It's clean program. Yes, indeed, you can do here and prevent that. It's not really a problem, because the difference between Eclipse and the NetBeans, in Eclipse, when you copy in source, all files are in source. However, in NetBeans, you need to create an auto folder named with the class. This our files. Let's back here. We see a remarkable, it's noticed by flag error parsing file. When we back here, we found some errors. Like when try to import this file, we have error org. The problem is the library, because this package are not exist in the JDK 1.0. What is the solution? Now the solution is to add them to the library of the project. We click right, add jar folder. Here it's automatically command. No, that's not what you want. So we back on the root files, a NetBeans project. Our project is called Clean Program. Let's click in it. We go to lib. We see that we have too many jars. What we need to do to select all this jar. Click here to open. We wait for a minute until the project will update, and the error is gone. Okay, we have error. It's about import. That is just because the name is not the package. We use the word package and we clean program, and the error it's gone. It's same thing for window. I think it's just the error. What is the error here? Yes, that's it. Okay, let's we have here error. I think maybe the error it's because the import. We need to add a name of package, and here all classes are there is no problem of compilation. We can see that we have here a 5+1. This class it's clean program. It's was auto built by when we are building a new project, so we don't need it to use it. We will click to delete. We delete it and we keep our. So we have a principal, Windows, utils, select file, and filter file. We need to add the name of package to all all classes. So let's start by describe the role of each class. The window. This is the main class. I don't mean the main, but it's our graphical user interface. What we need to do, just click around project. Yeah, the program here, we will say that he didn't found the clean project, the clean class main, because we are removed it now. But we have both can be executed. It means both contain the class main. Our objective here is to use the class window. Okay. the program will compile it and will run. Yes, here we have a graphical user interface. We have two buttons. The first one is to load a file. The second one is to run the application of the program or the program. Let's load one of the files. When we click, we have a GDR here to select a file. You can see that's the difference between NetBeans and Eclipse, that he give you the possibility of taking anything of any type of files, but we use only the XLS file, XLS, CSV and XLSX. So we have here too many programs. Before execute that, let's remove the clean files. Okay, we come here. We have no clean files here. That it's better. So we select, for example, our program. We have here XLL Java test book XLS. Let's open it. The path of file is set in this text file. Before run, let's see what contains this file. Okay, this I don't think is the file selected. Yes, this is the file selected. Let's remember very good that's the contain irregular special case here. Too many arrobas star. The program we will put run. Yes, now we will run it, and after we can explain each method, each thing in the code. We can explain it later. We click to run. What will happen when we click to run? We go to the principal window, and we will execute the code. But now we just follow. We just see the this one. We are running the program, and now we have a panel said it's okay, it's ended, the procedure was finished. So what we need to do, we come here and we notice that we have a new file. It wasn't before. This is Java test book CL. CL, it means clean. It's a new file which contains the same data of the first one, but this clean. Okay, to see if it's clean or not, let's open it. And we can here compare our data. This is a new file which is clean, and here is the first one, contain a nosy. For example, for rows 2012, we have the too many sharp. Here we have nothing. We can see that the file is clean, no special characters. Okay, let's close both. Do you want to? Yes, we have just changed the size of cells. Yes, and here we let and yes, no problem. Okay, after running the first example, that it was by extension XLS, let's try with another one, and this time we will try with my file. I don't know what's contained this file. Let's test it. My file. Okay, so open it. Let's open it. Of course, here we will make any characters. Yes, yes. Do you want yes? this is my file. Yes, okay, let's save it. And we'll open it. We will make a run. The program is done. We can notice that a new file was created here, and let's see the result. Okay, we can notice the characters which was different here was removed. This is for our second extension. This is for the second. The third one, it will be the same thing. It's like to use the XLS file, Java textbook. We have both, one with the extension XLS and the other with the XLSX. Let's open it and then do the same operation. Run. Okay, and we can notice that the file was created. I think it is one. You can see this have property and it will contain the same the clean data. Now let's pass to something here. If someone, like you try here and you don't select any files, we have an error message that no file is selected. Yes, of course, we will not. We will clean this text file and let's write now text file. For example, someone choose a file of another extension like this one, where we try to run. The error message will be the extension of the file must be one of three extension, .csv, XLS or XLSX. If another one, import a file like this one and try to, by error, click him to our program, but we see that the path file is not